The Royal Rumble Go Home Show.
Welcome to your Monday Night Raw preview. And what a Raw we've got in store for you tonight. Nah, I'm lying, guys. It's the same shite every week. Although we do have Brock Lesnar back this week. He wasn't there last week, which kind of made the show unwatchable, not worth watching. But he's back tonight. And he's not just back to stand there and do nothing. He's here to sit down and apparently sign a contract. There's supposedly going to be a contract signing between Lashley and Lesnar. To be fair, I'm kind of sick of contract signings in WWE. We get to the stage now where absolutely nothing happens, or a table gets flipped, or they just do it way too much. I mean, back in the day, the contract signings were used for big matches, and now they're kind of just used for...
Well, weigh-in's kind of cool. It'd be like a UFC type event if it's like that.
Yeah, so WWE advertising a weigh-in, the arena's advertising a contract signing.
Because they don't have a clue what they're talking about.
What we'll get, we don't know, but I mean, a Brock Lesnar segment is going to be pretty good regardless, I believe.
Bobby needs to bounce back with some heavy words, though.
He does, because, yeah, he didn't look too good. I mean, he may have beat up Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander.
We could do that.
Exactly, so we need to see a bit more for Bobby Lashley if we are truly going to believe that he is going to defeat Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. Also scheduled for tonight, we have the Alpha Academic Challenge.
Aye, and it sounds like it's going to be
academic. Great. What did I call it? The Alpha Academic.
Academic-y?
I don't know. Anyway, the Alpha Academic Challenge.
You sure you're smart?
I am smart. I just mispronounced some names. But I'll tell you who's no smart. Matt Riddle and Otis. And I don't know. I wouldn't say Randy Orton's the sharpest knife in the drawer fucking either. So Gable might be the only guy that passes tonight, because the other three people he's sharing the ring with are kind of dipshits. Thoughts on this? Otis's face last week when this was announced was pretty legendary.
He shot himself.
Yeah, but I don't think Otis is good at this academic challenge. Maybe a pie eating contest, yes, but academic challenge, I'm not too sure. How do you see this one playing out?
I don't know, because I've no idea what it is. So I mean, I was going to say for the first time ever in Raw history, I'm intrigued, but I would only go... Well, I'm not even intrigued, because, you know what, I'm not staying up to watch this pish.
For the first time in January 2022, I'm intrigued.
I might tune in, even though I've already tuned... Right, you know what, guys, right? I'm not tuning in. I'll watch the clip tomorrow, and it'll be the one I'm looking forward to the most. Apart from the Brock one.
Right, fuck off, you just killed this fucking preview.
Oh, whoa, fucking...
I'm interested. I think they could do some good comedy in this segment, but we'll see it later on tonight.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe Otis has to shit himself and Orton and Riddle have to do a smell test or something.
Maybe Riddle's actually a lot smarter than Gable's giving him credit for, and he'll pass with flying colours, who knows?
Yep.
We've also got The Miz will be hosting a birthday bash for his wife Maryse, who turned 39 this past Friday. Doesn't look it at all, in my opinion.
No.
But pretty much like any other birthday bash or any other wedding,
this will be shit.
This will be interrupted. I bet my life on it by Edge and Beth Phoenix. I wonder if they'll do black goo again. Hopefully fucking not. But
there'll be cake in someone's face.
Yeah, someone's going through the cake. Or there'll be a big cake and Edge and Beth Phoenix will be inside it or something, you know, just some crap like that I'm not looking forward to. I don't see how this is supposed to be a selling part of the show. When I see The Miz hosting a birthday bash, I just want to bash my brains out. So, this ain't going to be that good. Also, there is likely to be some sort of angle with the Royal Rumble participants, and maybe, just maybe, a few more names announced.
For all this is, right, it'll be a 24/7 title match in the ring, and then, like, more people get involved, and then they just throw each other over the top of the rope.
Like, what I don't get is, if you're going to have people for NXT in it, and you've got Raw, and you've got SmackDown, and you have a couple of legends or whatever that are being announced, why can't we have qualifying matches? Surely it would help the build-up of the show, and it would just make the Royal Rumble feel more important. See, the fact that anyone can just say, I'm officially entering myself into Raw. So, what happens if 30 people do it, and then someone who's actually, you know, pretty high up in the card, like Kevin Owens, is the 31st person, and he says, I'm officially entering myself into it. Does Adam Pearce turn around and say to, oh, sorry, Kevin, we've already, 30 people have already...
Mansoor's already booked his spot.
Mansoor's already declared his entry. I mean, what a load of shite. So is it first come, first serve? Could you imagine Austin won 3 Rumbles. Could you imagine? Or did he? Was it 2 he won?
He won 3.
3. Could you imagine in like 98 Rumble or something like that, Austin doesn't get in it? Because a bunch of fucking 30 jobbers get to declare their entry first? Honestly, I don't get it. I do not get it. Surely, over the month of January, you've got 4 shows in between the last pay-per-view and the Royal Rumble. Some Raw and SmackDown, you could have 2 or 3 qualifiers a night.
Instead of meaningless fucking matches.
You know, I just don't get it.
Another thing, right? It's
like
all
matches, I mean, like Sheamus versus Ricochet.
No, but it makes no sense. They literally are just declaring themselves for it. So why wouldn't they all declare themselves like the first night, like the build for the Rumble's announced? Because it's a one-way ticket to headline Mania. Why do people
the
wait,
last week? Who's going to declare themselves in it tonight?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't they do it weeks ago?
And why wouldn't all the spots be filled already? If it's that
so
easy to get into.
Stupid.
And where do you draw the line? Can someone just declare, I'm going to declare my entry into the Elimination Chamber? Or I'm going to declare my entry into the WrestleMania main event?
You see, back in the day,
where the fuck do you draw the line?
It used to be the 30 top superstars who like weren't champions or challenging for the belt. See, now it's just 30 fucking jobbers who announced themselves for it. Didn't earn it, didn't they shit? I mean, and who's like our top superstars feuding going into this? It's literally Mysterio, Dominic, and like Ziggler and Rude.
Like back in the day, you would get all the top guys would be in it, and then you would maybe get a battle royal with the jobbers, for the last place or something, or the last chance battle royal, or you would know all the big superstars are in it, and they have a 20-man battle royal. Winner gets number 30 spot. Will we get something like that tonight? Probably not. Probably not. And you would, I mean, even if they did have a battle royal on Raw, no winner gets number 30. I mean, who would you really look at and go, oh, he's the winner, he's number 30? It's just...
I'd rather they did winner picks their spot and then they can pick number 1 or 2 and be like, yeah, I want to enter number early on.
Why would anyone want to do that unless they're being a dick? Seriously?
I want to replicate Chris Benoit.
I mean, it kind of makes... I get Jericho and Shawn Michaels saying it, like, but... You know, I mean, you would want the number 30 spot, and that's the bottom line. Apparently, that's all though that's announced for Raw tonight. Nothing about Becky Lynch and Doudrop. Maybe that match has been forgotten about, and I won't complain about that. Will we get 24/7 action tonight?
Yep.
Hope not, but probably. Will Omos continue his dominance? We'll find out. Damian Priest last week lost his first ever match as the United States Champion. How will he respond tonight? Who knows? What else is going to happen on the show? I think that's pretty... that guy that Vince McMahon likes, will he be taking more selfies? Maybe. The Raw Tag Team titles are not on the line. I've already covered that. The Alpha Academic Challenge. So
any of those 4 going to be in the Rumble?
It doesn't look like it.
None of those 4 look like they're going to be in the Rumble. Edge or Miz don't look like... I mean, they're fucking missing out on all these people.
Like, how can Dominic Mysterio declare himself? This has to be the worst Rumble in history. I mean, I'm just looking at the lineup. No Lashley, no Lesnar, no Reigns, no Rollins, no Edge, no Miz, no Orton. You're not getting Riddle in it.
I know, but you've got to look...
But look at the stars that they've announced, right, already.
They're all being treated... They're all in fucking jobber positions,
they're all
right?
mid-card or lower. The guy who's got the most steam going into this is either Damian Priest, probably, or Sheamus.
Yep.
Or Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
I don't see where the rest of these spots are getting filled up with big names.
And none of them's main event. I think it'll be a return that's main event in Mania. I don't see how any of these fuckers do it.
At this stage, I'm thinking somebody in the world title picture, someone in a world title match loses their belt and enters the Rumble. Because I struggle to see anybody at the moment who's in this Royal Rumble winning it. Are they planning to bring Cena back maybe? He said he won't be at the Royal Rumble. He said he won't be at WrestleMania. That's unlikely. Apparently Taker's scheduled for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, maybe.
Are they going to bring...
I'm fucking telling you. Maybe The Rock's coming back and he's taking on Reigns at Mania.
But can you imagine The Rock in this Royal Rumble? Like,
I know.
With it.
Like, where's the cool stare downs? He just stick out like a fucking...
Rey Mysterio. He's on the cover. Could they maybe give him one last push? I can't see it.
I know, but he's recently had matches against Reigns and Brock. Who gives a fuck?
True.
And he's already won the Rumble.
True.
And that was only because Guerrero died.
Almost. Can he win the Rumble?
Can he? Fuck. If he wins the Rumble, I'm fucking...
Well, I've heard speculation. I've heard like that JD guy says he talks about. He thinks it's going to be Lashley versus Omos.
Aye, well, he thinks AEW is a 10 out of 10 show.
Oh, that's true. Hey, guys, on that note, that's it, man. We don't know what's going to happen, but this has to be the least favourite I've ever looked forward to a Raw. I mean, I'm actually looking forward to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, but not the Royal Rumble match.
Which should just not happen.
Like, I actually think the pay-per-view could be decent. I am... Obviously, Lashley...
The fucking women's one could be better than the men's, and that's scary.
Yeah, the fact that I think Lita could actually win the Royal Rumble and actually make a full-time comeback is actually intrigued me. Whereas I look at the men's Royal Rumble and I think...
fucking blow my brains out.
I just don't see why we're supposed to be intrigued, you know what I mean? Even the women's Royal Rumble's
Maybe someday will come through.
The women's Royal Rumble's got legends like fucking Summer Rae. What's the men's Royal Rumble got?
Maybe someone will come through the forbidden door.
Aye, the forbidden door. Even if Cody Rhodes entered it, would it even feel that big if he won?
He's a fucking mid-carder.
Oh, Moose wants to enter the Royal Rumble. I mean, no, the only people that know Moose is the 40,000 people that watch Impact. That's just... I don't know, guys.
No, but see Cody Rhodes, right? He's a fucking bum. See this whole gimmick of he's never won the world title? To me, that just, like, devalues him and makes him way less of a main offender if he actually held the title.
Yeah.
If he comes into this Rumble, he's like, well, fuck, he actually held the AEW world title. I'm not saying if Adam Page comes in, I'm going to be like, hey, he's a world champion, brother, because I'm not. He's pish.
There is rumours of Pete Dunne, Tommaso Ciampa, LA Knight, and some other guy all being promoted to the main roster. Will they be in the Rumble? Perhaps. Will any of them win it? Absolutely no chance. So that's it, guys. I don't see the return. I mean, at this stage... Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, maybe could one of them return?
Telling you, Benoit on the horse, it's happening. We want William Regal. He's coming for the fucking belt.
Right, we'll do a Royal Rumble preview and predictions video closer to the time. But right now, I'm putting you on the spot. Who's winning this Royal Rumble?
I think it'll be a return. Like I don't. But
what everybody who's confirmed for the match, who would you say is most likely to win it?
I don't know, honestly. I'd probably say Omos.
Oh, fuck.
Honestly. And that's that.
In terms of returns, who do you think's most likely to return and win it?
I don't know who's linked with a return for it.
No, who's most likely? I'm not asking who's linked. Who do you just think's... What's the most likely scenario?
I think Rock facing Reigns, and I think him winning the Rumble.
You think Rock's coming back?
No, I don't think he is, but I think that's what I would do.
Well, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking.
I don't know who's coming back. Who's linked with one?
I don't know. I'm
fucking Steve Blackman whipping out the duffel bag.
I'm saying maybe Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman. Is that possible?
I don't want to see those two mental health fucking crybaby bastards. All right. I want to see he's a man, a real man's man. William fucking Regal. I want William Regal in this Rumble.
Right, that's what I want as well. Anyway, guys.
Fucking Scott Hall, he should have been champ.
Bring him back. One more run.
Don't turn your back on the... Kevin Nash, fucking bring them both back. The Wolf Pack, the Crippled back.
Right, we'll see what's happening tonight, guys. That's your Raw preview.
X-Pac wants one more run, bring him back.
Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time.
Peace. The fucking Nature Boy, 17-time world champ.
Woo!
Hulk Hogan, brother.